Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Send out my announcements. Ruff 'em up, let's go. Thank you so much, Ice, for the 39-month sub on a 36-month streak. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're able to get some rest and stuff lately for the holidays and everything. Just gonna send out one more message. Yeah, we've talked a little bit so far. Just, intros and stuff. I hear he's working on a new series, it sounds like. That sounds interesting. You picked the wrong song? You picked the wrong Saria song? What a terrible fate. Am I good? Yeah, sorry, why? Yeah, just, am I subdued right now? Yeah, just getting going. Just getting started, just settling in. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you, though. Yeah, just chill. And I've been more subdued on medications that I've been on. And maybe I'm just getting older, I don't know. But I've definitely felt more mellow than I ever used to, in general. I should get in the habit of taking health refills every single chance I get. Really start playing it safe. Very good Pugma fight so far. And then I shouldn't have said it. She should be pretty close. Yeah, that glitch is hilarious. Like, honestly, if that happened on stage, I wouldn't be terribly upset. It's just funny. It costs time, but I'm not trying to get a perfect run at agdq. I just don't want to die. The only thing is that I don't want to take a death. If I do, it's not going to be the end of the world, but it's still, it's a principle of a thing. I want a relatively clean run if I can. That's the biggest thing that can go wrong. That's why I was saying to myself, like, maybe I should start taking health refills every single time they're available. Just get in the habit. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow, that was really badly played by me. I've never messed that up before. Like, my health is automatically refilled here, so I don't need to take that one. He just never came over. Like, that health refill I should probably just take. Once I'm done with this wave. Nice. Not nice. That's just bad luck. So, get in the habit of just taking that. They are not separated. Very nice. Nice and clean. Follow me. Not a bad subway. I got bad luck with the tank falling over. But sometimes they like to fall over. Jim the Gym Rat. Ooh, different pattern. Falling over happens to the best of us, and the hamsters love doing it, so they're just living their best life when they're doing it. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for the buff rat. Oh, my bad. It's out of sequence because he's doing the different pattern. Let's do this. Now I have to fully wait for that attack. He woke up to see this rat. There are worse fates. He's probably really close. I've never taken him out with a single jab during his dashing phase before. That would be really, that would feel really cool to be able to jab him to end the fight while he's running. Very good. You got away. That was a good beginning. Whoa, those moves! What just happened there? That was a glitch. No lucky unluckies. I'm low on health here. I need to be careful in case he does an early attack like that. I still played it a little bit too close. I'm not sure how much damage his uppercut does, but it might actually have been enough to kill me. I have to ingrain safer strategies in myself. If my goal is to not take any deaths, no matter what. Tan Dog is gone forever. I honestly don't know what's going on. It is such a shame that they made that oversight, and in these two stages, enemies can just escape forever. Because that's one of the most annoying things about this game, is when that can happen. This was a pretty clean run up until then. Oh, Kitty came to play! Hey, Lucky! Can you play with me? I like it rough! Also, I got super armored by that guy at the worst possible time. That was really, really bad luck. I need to get some health. That cat's gone. This stage went very unfortunately. What? It's not my fault. The cat likes to be pet really hard. This one too. Hey Starlings, good to see you. Hope you're doing great. As great as possible. That was my autopilot. that was my usual love language. Now we get to dance. Should be right about now. Yeah. This is actually a solid run, just some very unfortunate things here and there in stages 2 and 3. This is probably sub 14 pace, though. That wolf is gone. That's also very unfortunate. He almost went into his invincible attack there. That went so badly. Come on. Why did you go all the... They're refusing to come together. I've never seen them refuse to come together that much. That guy just had his own thing going on. He had his own agenda. I'm getting some really bad luck this run. But even with basically some of the worst luck I've ever seen back to back to back, we're still possibly on sub... Well, that probably killed sub 14. Oh, that bad luck. Dang it, so I'm not going to be able to recharge up my super meter in time for the tanks. So this will probably be a slow tank kill. I've never seen two-player before. I might try and get some friends to do it with me at agdq. It seems like something that we're gonna have to try. It's the perfect opportunity, because a lot of my roommates are like big, beat-em-up players, and they do lots of co-op together. So it seems like at least one of them will probably be interested. It sounds like all the enemies have more health, and that's the main difference. Exactly, yeah, we're almost certainly going to record it, because it'll be the first time that we'll have a chance to submit that. I have that category set up on speedrun.com, but there are no records of that anywhere yet. And I got an unlucky tank, and I got another unlucky tank. Neither tank cooperated, both of them stayed at the bottom. This has been one of the worst luck runs I've ever seen, but I've been playing it really well. They were just barely together enough. KD, 8-player KD speedrun. Or one team is just the designated win every single time. Yep, that was nothing I could do there. All right. It's time. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah, just barely too soon. He waited a long time that time. I think it is random how long he waits in that position. I should take the health. And... huh. There you go. Time. Yeah, 4-player agdq, that would be interesting too. Like, the remake version is one of the most anti-speedrunning games I've ever seen, because there are basically 0 ways to create consistent fighting scenarios, because even when you knock people down, they roll away random directions. It's impossible to create, like, infinite combos. Yes, this is an adorable game. What's up, David? It's lovely to see you. I'm gonna do another run, and I'm gonna go full commentary the whole time this time. And this is an adorable ending sequence, scene, picture, image. But yeah, agdq would be a pretty tough one to ever, like, turn into an intuitive speedrun. Just because every single enemy interaction, it's basically impossible to wrangle. Okay, I'm gonna practice GDQ commentary for this run. Hope you all enjoyed that last run, hope you all enjoy this one. What's up, everybody? I'm Saria, and it's a delight and an honor to be here to showcase Ruff City for you today. I'm here with my partners in crime, people here that I have seated behind me who probably won't be able to get much of a word in edgewise, but they're here so I can pretend I have friends. I'll let them introduce themselves. Alright, they're introducing. And with that, I think it's about time. I'm going to be playing as a cartoon dog named Lucky in a really cute game called Ruff City, where the object of the game is to fight through 4 levels in order to try to win back something that was taken from us by our former gang leader. And we're going to get started on that quest in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're starting right off. We have some pretty quick movement in all directions, but it can be restricted because if you try to change directions immediately, your character gets stuck moving the same direction that you were already moving in, so you kind of have to release the control stick whenever you want to change directions. You have a basic 3-punch combo that we're going to be using most of the time to dispatch the enemies. The uppercut, which is the 3rd attack, can hit the enemies twice, and it's the most powerful, but we also have a super kick. You see on the top left of the screen, we have a super meter. Even when it's not all the way full, we can do a short version of the super kick like I just did there. Both versions are still far more powerful than the regular attacks. And now we have weapons. Speaking of far more powerful than regular attacks, so are the weapons, but they are finite. They break after incurring 8 strikes. And so this one's about to break, there it goes, and I have another one waiting on the bottom right, and so I'm going to take that into the next screen, probably. Enemies bring in weapons on their own, and in this game, every single spawning pattern except one in this game is exactly the same. Same enemies, same positions, and so you can always stay ahead of everything and plan out what you're routing and what you're going to do. And so I know which enemies are going to be bringing in weapons, I know which enemies are going to be the ones that can block, which ones can't, and so I can just basically control this game to a high degree. And even though it's a very simple game with simple mechanics, you can play it at a pretty high level. And we're in the last regular room of this first stage here, this playground. And all these pug enemies can really mess up your day because they can just throw projectiles willy-nilly. If enemies in this game get desynchronized with each other and start attacking at all completely different times, you can just get absolutely wombo comboed. And it's actually a fairly difficult game. It may not look like it, but it's deceptively difficult. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to control. And now we're headed into the first boss of the game. Every of the 4 stages ends with a boss fight. This is Pugma, the leader of the Pugs. And she, just like all the other bosses in this game, she alternates between 3 main attacks. She has that projectile, and she can summon Pugs to throw things at us, which we're not going to be hit by because we're all the way on the left. And she also can go into the air and tackle you from above. And I'm getting her stuck against the wall. That's a nice thing about AI in this game, is that unlike in a situation like this where I can't hit her, if she gets stuck against the wall, she's not going to be able to go into her next attack right away. And so I can deal a lot more damage than I should be in between her attacks. Because in this game, most of the time in boss battles, when they're attacking, you have to wait, just like this. Can't do anything during this attack. So there she goes, she's stuck again. And that is Pugma down. That is the first stage. Not too much issue there. We're headed into the next stage, the subway area. This first part is very straightforward, but we're going to be facing a new enemy type, a very important enemy type. Here it is, the giant hamsters, these tank enemies. They can only be hit from behind, and as you can see, they take a lot more hits to dispatch. And they're going to be some of the most important interactions in the entire game. If they don't cooperate, and if you're not able to kind of get behind them and take them out as soon as possible, it can cost you so much time. Because they can go into their invincible attacks. Some enemies have what's called pink attacks, which are invincible attacks. You have to wait until they're done before you can start hitting them again. And if these tank enemies do that, you're going to be waiting a long time because they have a long pink attack. So especially coming up in this second portion of Stage 2, there are going to be lots of tank spawns, and I'm going to be prioritizing them above everything else. In this part of the stage, trains can appear. This is the actual subway of the subway, and if the train interacts with any enemies, they're usually going to send them flying and dealing a lot of damage, and that includes us, so we need to be careful here. And if they hit the tanks, they won't send them flying, but they can completely mess up their behavior. And so I'm going to be hoping that they don't get hit by the trains. It's generally better just for you to be able to know exactly what they're doing at all times. We also have this new enemy type, the kitties. They're also joining in to play. And more tanks. I was just managed to not get hit by that guy at the last moment, right as I was targeting that guy's back. I've actually routed very poorly my super attack use, but it still worked out okay. The tanks, I didn't use my long super to take them out immediately, which is what I was supposed to do, but still, even if you don't do things perfectly in this game, it's gonna be just fine. This is an incredibly forgiving game, and I still took out those 2 tanks at the same time, fairly quickly with my short super and regular hits. And they usually just group together like that, those final 2 tanks. If a train hits one of them, then they'll be desynchronized and you're gonna lose a lot of time. And now we have our second boss, Jim the Gym Rat. This joke took me way too long to get. Again, he has 3 main attacks he's going to alternate between, and we have to wait for basically all of them. There's his pink attack, the push-up attack. We don't have to wait as long for that one, but now he's going to go into a dashing attack where he goes off-screen completely. And so now we just have to try and do damage trades. Jab him as he's going through, sometimes use the short super whenever that's charged up. And this one, he would just stun lock us all the time if we didn't block, which looks very strange, by the way. And so now we just have to wait for that, and now we just keep doing this. This is a good opportunity for donations to be read, because we're just going to be doing the same thing all the way through. Waiting for donations. You can go ahead and read another one if you like. Alright, thank you. And that brings us right to the end of the gym fight. He was 1 hit away! I was 1 hit away from skipping a cycle there. That's unfortunate. But he's dealt with, and now we head to Stage 3, which has my favorite music in the game, and possibly my favorite enemies to interact with. Oh, I hate that enemy. Those are the blocky blockers, and that's a bad situation right there. But we have the birds. They are aerial enemies, which you can use your jumping kick to take down, but also your regular uppercut attack can also knock them out of the sky, which is just really satisfying to me. I'm getting dealt a lot of damage here, so I'm probably going to take some health in this part of the stage, which this is the only part of the game where any enemy can appear at random from the 2 spawning locations. And so this part is what I call the slot machine. Anything can happen here, basically. I'm hoping to not see any tank enemies, especially now that my weapon is gone, and that it's basically too late for me to use the long super attack without it costing me time right here, because this part of the stage ends with the Unluckies, a new enemy type, a doppelganger version of our player character. And I did not get the lucky Unluckies, because all 3 of them can spawn in the same location, and you can take all 3 of them out with the same long super kick. That was not the case this time. It's pretty rare for that to happen. Now we're in the second part of Stage 3, a much more traditional, open, straightforward part of the stage. And unfortunately, we've reached the part of the game where enemies, for some reason, do not get stopped by the edges of the screen, and just like that cat did, they can just fly off the sides and be unhittable for a very long time. It's very frustrating, but it is the way it is. We just have to hope that doesn't keep happening. And I'm going to use my long super to take out this tank in as few hits as possible, and this is unbelievably bad luck, actually. Every single enemy refused to come together so I could hit them at the same time. That's the most crucial main thing about speedrunning this game, is trying to group enemies together and do crowd control. Try and deal as many hits to as many enemies at the same time. That cat was not really interested in fighting me, but thankfully he didn't go off the screen. He knows he wants to be pet, and he knows he wants to be pet really hard. There's that cat as well, and this weapon I'm going to come over to this screen with, the final regular enemy screen of this stage. I'm going to drop it because I want to save it for the boss fight. And this Unlucky, I only have a short super to use with. That's okay. Just take a couple of shots to the face. That's alright. We need to practice self-love. We just need to work on that. Lucky needs to work on that. Stop hitting yourself. Alright, and now we can pick this weapon back up and go into the 3rd stage boss. This is a very unique boss, because we saw how we could get Pugma, the first boss, stuck against the wall for a little while. Well, it turns out if you get this boss stuck against the top of the screen, he actually never throws a single attack. And so, in my mind, this is the boss fight where friendship wins. All this boss ever wanted was somebody to dance with. And then he'll let us into the final area without a fuss, without a punch. This is just our dance. This is our moment together. We're just having fun. We're just enjoying the night. And this... Oh, he's already done. I was gonna say... Yeah, you can give me another donation if you'd like, as we head into the final stage. Donation, donation... Alright, thank you very much. Alright, this is the final level. It might not seem like it. It's not very climactic in the music and presentation and everything, but it's just a very cutesy game. And the gate said yes! The gate has a 50-50 chance to give you a green light or a red light. It gave me a green light that time. It's just a cute game, and this is the headquarters of our former gang leader, the Duke. And I'm getting comboed, and that bird did some awesome... Whoa! This is what I was talking about. Everybody's attacking at completely different times, and so there's very little I can do to get around that. I just took so much damage. I don't think there's even any health in this room, so that's interesting. Oh, he dropped some health. That's very nice. I'm gonna be picking that up. Thank you. Wait, there's health literally right in front of me that entire time. Speedrunning. Anyway, yes. I'm trying to save my super kick so I can try and use it for the most important enemies with the most health. That was just a pretty standard situation there, unfortunately, with those 2 tanks. That's one of the very important tank situations in this playthrough. If you're trying to play this game quickly, you need to get really lucky there in order to take them out really quickly at the same time. You need to be able to barely have enough time to have your long super charged up so you can use it against them, and you need to have their backs situated just in the right way so you can hit both of them at the same time. And it didn't happen that time. One of them launched into their pink attack. That's pretty standard, unfortunately. And when you're trying to do a world record attempt, you just need to get lucky there. And we need to get lucky right here in this elevator as well. And, of course, we're playing a beat-em-up, so we have to have an elevator section. We've got 2 tanks coming up here, and in this elevator, enemies can only be hit if they come up and have their hurt boxes load in. And both tanks happened to cooperate that time. I got lucky, but then I completely messed it up because your hitboxes change between your different attacks, and I didn't play it correctly. My uppercut was able to hit that guy's back, but not my jabs, and I knew that, and so I tried to play around it, but I got a little bit too cute, and so he went into his pink attack, which cost me some time. But now we got a good start with the unluckies, and now that's the elevator section done. And unfortunately, we cannot take a weapon into this boss fight, the final boss fight against the Duke. It's time for Tiny Puppy with his tongue out. It's absolutely adorable. And no, it's a rainbow attack, absolutely unstoppable. The powers of LGBTQI+. There's nothing I can do against that. It makes him invincible. So we have to try to 3-cycle this boss. Just like that. If I was unable to deal enough damage to take him out during that phase, then I would have had to wait through another invincible attack. Oh no, he's hot, by the way. This is the final boss fight, final phase of the entire game. And this, aside from dancing with our friend, which is not really a fight, it's a dance, this is the only boss fight in the entire game where you don't really have to wait for anything. You can deal damage during all the attacks, just like this one, where I'm going to be carefully dancing around and doing some jabs at the same time. This is a very quick attack that you barely have to wait for. This one, I did not have access to my long super there, but both versions of your super attack grant you invincibility, and so that's a great way to dodge damage from that grab while also dealing damage at the same time. And it seems to be the only possible way to dodge that attack when he's in this second half of the fight, when he's in his agitated phase. I'm pretty sure that's literally the only way you can dodge that attack. We're getting close here. And that's time. The Duke has been defeated, and now, finally, Lucky can recover the precious item that was taken from him. The toy ball. We've done it. I hope you all enjoyed that run of Ruff City. As you can see, very short, simple, straightforward game. It does not try to reinvent the wheel, and I really don't think it has to. It's just a game that wanted to be what it is, and so it is. And I think that's beautiful, and I think that that's worthwhile, and I really enjoyed it casually. I have really enjoyed grinding it as a speedrun, and it's amazing to be able to bring it to agdq, to bring it to all sorts of different marathons, to be able to showcase it in this way, because I believe that it kind of represents the simple joy of making games, and I think that that's a nice thing to be able to spread around. And that's it. That's Ruff City. What do my commentators have to say? Thank you guys, thank you for having my back, and that is going to do it for me at this agdq. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, everybody, so much again. Thank you, GDQ staff, everything that everybody does to put these together. Thank you all for donating and watching. I have been Saria, and I will continue to be, despite everything, and enjoy the rest of this incredible marathon. Dream on, folks. Peace. Act with love and sincerity. Wow, that's just about how I could ever want it to go. Thank you, David. Gonna say 50,000 words in 15 minutes and vanish from GDQ like a words ninja. Well, I won't be vanishing because I'm gonna be doing commentary for Snake Rattle and Roll and Dick Tracy after this. I'm gonna be hanging out for like 5 hours in that area for this entire block. I'm gonna be in the background for Super Lucky's Tale. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. I forgot to say we're gonna be upgrading from Lucky to Super Lucky in the next run, so stick around for Super Lucky's Tale. I'm gonna be in the background during that one, and then we have the other 2 roommates doing their runs with me on the commentary couch. And then they're gonna be doing commentary for a couple of runs after that. And so I'll probably be hanging around and watching those runs. So I'm going to be there for a long time, at least in the background. But yeah, I think that went pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good about where things are standing with, like... I don't think I have to be too nervous about dropping the ball with my commentary or, like, remembering things to say. Nice, okay. And so now I think it's time to save Mario. So for those who weren't around last stream, something happened. Something happened to Mario. I tried to do my first backward long jumps in Super Mario 64. The first one was just a tiny little one, just fun, kind of like zipped me across a room. The second one, I went too far. I went entirely too far. I went so far, I left the universe. I got Mario trapped in a Super Mario 64 parallel universe. Mario could not escape. And so now a new hero has to come in to save not just Princess Peach, but Mario as well. We're about to switch to that right now. Let me just get in here. I should have had this window open. Oh wait, but I'm gonna show you IR Play Gods. I'm gonna show you the process of catching up to the progress I've had, because I couldn't just pick back up where I was. Our hero actually had to catch back up and retrace all of Mario's steps. Thank you. And so I'm gonna show you what that looked like. Hopefully I can just go right into that really quickly here. Alright, everything else seems to be working, so we're good. Okay. I should actually do Womps now. That counts as... Wait, did that just lose me a life? You can kind of move around in text boxes sometimes. Nice view. Oh no. Finally. Why would I do what I have just done? I never know how I'm actually able to stay on top of that camera change whenever I do. It's funny how they give him his like running animation, except they don't make his tail spin, and so it looks like he's just a magician. Or he's literally this turns him into Magus. He's just running like Magus now. Or his tails are like very vaguely flapping from side to side, like wings. But yet it somehow still works, to me at least. The problem is, I don't really have save state access right now, do I? So I have to first try this. So here I am! Thank you for joining Saria Attempts Owlus for 2 hours and doesn't actually get his stars back. Lovely. Why are my A presses not working? Exit course! That does not count as a life lost. Okay. So you can now exit a course without being totally standing still. That's broken. Ah. Ah. That's how I feel, Tails. Indeed. Nope. Oh, that's a camera that lets you just... Oh, that's Tails Cam. Okay. Thank you, Tails Cam. Well, at least it's easier to get over there. Oh my. That's so much better, okay. Oh! There's a Super Mario 64 death. Eh! That's my favorite sound out of all of these. Instead of whoa, we get eh. I love his smile. Smile not gone. Innocence intact. Oh. 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 There we go.
I did it!
We once again allow the owl to get some rest. Now, A presses are a little weird in this version for me. No way. Oh yeah, cannon. Not cannonless, although we have to keep attempting it once or twice or 3 times. Oh my. Well, I was saved. I have no idea what that salt setup is all about. Hey, now I can get the coin. Try it 2 more times. Come on, Tails.
I did it!
Yeah, that's why you have to be facing the other way. Okay. You really do have to cut it clean whenever you're trying to do this normally without cutting corners. To get that 2nd star. And now Tails finally gets to fly. Too fast, too fast! Okay, honestly, Tails with wings on his ears is a pretty awesome aesthetic, I think. There we go. I did it. Except I didn't bounce off the wall at the end. My personal best is a 14-1. That felt good, actually.
I did it!
I guess you can move during star animations now. You only live once. Eh. Head start. I need to miss some coins here. That's gonna be really high up here. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I don't like this camera.
I did it!
We did it, okay.
I did it!
Lovely. Wall kicks will work. I almost forgot about that one. Eh. No! Well, I first tried it last time. that's a nice sound.
Go.
Get me! Okay. I'm a bit of a fool. That was needlessly tense. That's what they called me in high school. Oh no, wait, I'm still like that. I'd like to speak to this gentleman. There we go. I agree. What a great new body that I have as my character. Let's do Bowser. Taking that sort of thing out of context when I'm playing as an 8-year-old boy is the sort of thing that would get me banned from basically anywhere. Let's see how many times I die this time. That's a really stupid one. I just... That's what they call a bad angle. Breakdance death. Uh-huh. Okay. One death this time. And now for Tails to toss a gigantic dragon thing, Turtle Man. 3 times his size.
Hey, how's that?
Or 5. Or 6. Such a great smile. It's even funnier with him just hovering without spinning his tails as he's running down the stairs. It's just... he just slides.
Wait, go.
Yep. There is no escaping being absolutely bodied by Mips.
I did it.
You did it eventually, Tails. You did it eventually.
Go. Go.
Movement!
Yeah. Wait.
You got this, Tails. Everybody knows that you're a tough guy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. This will surely work in my favor. Nothing could go wrong at this point. I wasn't wrong.
Go. 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 Go.
Nice. No! Don't leave me behind. I'm stuck and crushed and beneath the entire universe. I felt the mass of dark energy and observable matter all working against me at the same time, all in an instant. What was I supposed to do? I'm just a tiny fox boy. Now we have access to a shell. Now we don't. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Really? There are so many geometries. Watch out for the geometries. And for the fire. Dude, are you bugged? I'm right here. Ow. Not good enough! I'm in the exact same position that I just was. Oh my god, it's so unforgiving. I think this is enough coins. Let's find out. And it barely goes anywhere. Okay. I saw one coin down there. If there are not 2 coins down there, then I am literally 1 coin short. Wow. You need 79 coins before entering the volcano. I know that now.
I did it!
I did it. Yellow. Nice. Nice hat.
I did it! Go!
No, I did the same freaking thing to ruin that.
Go! Alright!
Nice invisible wall. Where's the boo? Okay, it just didn't show up.
Yeah! Go! Go!
We go from one of my least favorite places to one of my favorite places now. Destroy them with your ass, Tails. I knew that was your greatest power all along.
I did it!
There's our boo friend coming to get us. We are friends of the undead here.
Yeah!
There he's coming again! It's one of my legit favorite parts about this game, the fact that every time you leave Big Boo's haunt, that same boo always comes at you with that camera angle perfectly framing it. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Oh no, look out! Ah! Come on, boos. I think I'm doing the 100 coin right now, so I'd love to see you. Oh, we got the vanish cap anyway. They were just chilling right at the wall the entire time. They were stuck. I'm not fighting Big Boo right now. Actually, it's gonna make it more difficult to get around! I think they're actually upstairs. Excuse me. There's our friend again.
Yeah!
Close. Are you stuck, my friend? Oh, that's a bad idea. I got so lucky. I got saved there. Ground pounding there is bad. Right up against the wall. It guarantees you're gonna bonk. Whoa, those things come up fast in this version. Hello, friend. Ah. And one last look at our great friend. I'll let you get me this time. Well done. See you another time. Yeah, I had 47 stars. That's a fun sound. I'm sorry, Toad, I didn't mean to start falling asleep while you were talking to me.
I did it!
Tails would never be that rude. Let's see if I first try this time.
Go! Go! Alright!
Yes! Yes!
I did it! Go!
I knew that was gonna happen. I forgot those can shoot things. That was cool, until it wasn't. How am I 8 stars short? I have to be missing some sort of course. Oh, the rest of Bubba on Battlefield, right. Yep, okay. Let's do the metal cap first, now that I'm here. You're gonna mess with my plans, Bat. Sick. Oh, I've... Tails has suffered a strange fate. I don't know if I'd call it a terrible fate, being glitched right beneath Dory's underside. Just 2 cuties hanging out. Super Mario 64. Super Tails 64. Superman! Bum 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 bum. Dory's freaking out. Dory doesn't know what to do. What is this fox doing? But first, I'm going to immediately get bucked off because I'm a stupid. Save it! No, okay. I guess we'll do that one later.
I did it!
I'll be right back, Dory. Don't go anywhere. I got punched in the face by a wall, and then I couldn't stop my fall. It really had the gall to make me almost lose it all. No, don't turn, and now back this way. I don't know what to say. Starting to figure out how she works. Brother! I'm sorry, Dory. I am incompetent. This is not your fault. None of this is your fault. Her neck is stuck. Thank God. Oh, Metal Tails is awesome! Yes!
I did it! I did it! Go! 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 Go!
I have not opened the cannon yet. Welp. I do like that aesthetic of Tails with wing ears. Probably should have gone for that coin. Yay, I got the red coin on the way by. Now what do I do? Whoa! I'll take it. We take those. What the heck was that?
I did it!
Yes, Tails, you did it! I'm so glad I'm locally recording for moments like that. I got stuck in the wall without it bonking me. Help me out here, Bomb. No, the angle was off. Can you help me? You're so far gone. You're doing your own thing. I'm missing one in Big Boo's haunt. Oh, right! The one that I struggled to get at the end of when I was doing it last time.
I did it!
We get to get another look at our lovely friend coming at us. You know what? No, I can't bring myself to do it. I let him get me last time, and I was gonna get him back, but I couldn't bring myself to do that. No, I ended with 47 stars. No, we're good. I've done it. I've caught up. That was much faster than I thought. And just as fun as I thought it would be. So now, tomorrow or next time I stream, whenever, I can just pick back up and Tails can save the princess and Mario. And that day is today. It's time to pick back up. Tails has caught up to the progress that Mario himself made before he got stuck in the back rooms. And now it's time to go on from there. I hope you enjoyed the compilation of moments from yesterday, when my offline getting everything back. And thank you all. Welcome to everybody who came in during that. Minkbones, Kazupop, welcome to the stream. Stellarist Player. Bob. We are just about to get started with our next live session. And my light turned off. I didn't even realize that happened. I still need to turn that down. Thank you for reminding me. I need... Now that will not be so loud. That will not be loud anymore. Headcanons for Sonic characters as Greek gods. I think Hermes for Tails, at least when it comes to stray gods, I feel like Hermes as Tails quite fits. Although Hermes has mentioned not really being up with technology, which does damage that. But in terms of, like, traditional Greek gods... Maybe still Hermes. Just a dude going around trying to help people and send messages, I don't know. Who doesn't seem to be involved in all the power spheres, whatever you call it. Isn't making all the big plays. Brain, make the game come in. Do it. So this is being done through a branch, a fork of the Super Mario 64 PC port. This is a fork called Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe. So it's gonna look really weird for some of this, and so I am basically just hosting a private server, because this is meant to be played multiplayer, but I'm just doing a single player playthrough. Hermes was involved with trickery and a bit of wit, which could fit into... Yeah, possibly. Oh, shoot. Okay, do I need to close Steam? My controls are messed up. That's much better. Why does Steam do this? We're back. In terms of other Sonic characters being Greek gods, that's tough. I'd have to spend some time looking them up, thinking about it. You'd think I'd be more up to speed with Greek mythology than I admittedly am, seeing how I'm using a lot of it in Diminish. I'm gonna do GRB first. I've been leaving that level. So it's about time I do these stars. Starting with this one. I actually went in! So I'd love to not start out this session by drowning Tails. That would be excellent if I did not make that happen. Where are the other ones? No, that... In this version, if you pause, it does not actually pause the game. There we go. Okay, I just missed a corner. Steam does its own controller mapping, which is both very helpful when you want to run an old game that doesn't have controller mapping through Steam, and very painful when you want to do anything else on your PC ever at all. I can corroborate that, as things now stand.
I did it!
I did it, Tails. I didn't drown you. Hopefully this continues. Yeah, oh no, the scurry eel level. I think the eel is cute. But this is probably my favorite music track in the game. Wow, and also the draw distance is severely different in this PC port. We can see all the coins on the other side of the map right now. Attention! Read before diving in. If you stay under the water for too long, you'll run out of oxygen. This is good information. Return to the surface for air or find an air bubble or coins to breathe while underwater. You know... breathing by, like, using coins to breathe is valuable information. That's not something that I would intuit by myself. Press A to swim, hold A to swim slow and steady. Oh, I am a Sonic character. You think I'm going to be doing that? Tap A with smooth timing to gain speed. Press up on the control stick and press A to dive. Press down on the control stick and press A to return to the surface. Hold down and press A while on the surface near the edge of the water to jump out. There are special caps in the red, green, and blue box. Step on the switches in the hidden courses to activate the cap blocks. I have activated all three by now. Thank you very much. What's in here? 3 bro coins? 3 bro coins! Yeah, the oxygen vending machines, indeed. That was a lot of water sounds in a row. Again. It's going ham! I'm being served a concert! Apparently that's just gonna go on forever. I'm gonna go onto the ship, which is not here, never mind. So what am I supposed to do first? Yeah, let's get the eel out of the way. Let's do this right now, because this is also... Well, actually, this is one eel. There are 2 eels in this level. Can you leave, please? I don't know how to clip in. Excuse me. Okay, let's not do that then. There are 2 eel stars that I can remember, and if possible, I'll do those first so that we can get them out of the way for all of you that hate the eel. Ah! Arr, ahoy, matey! I have sunken treasure here, I do. But to pluck the plunder, you must open the treasure chests in the right order. What order is that, ye say? I'll never tell the captain. Ah. I won! slash I did it. That's still an appropriate I say. It's plundering the sunken ship, so you'd think that's what the game was intending for me. I'm a fox. I go through rocks. And even when in the water, I still wear socks. Does that goad you out? I want in there. Is this not gonna happen? Do you not work in this version? Where are the coins? I knew that was gonna happen. What is going on? No, that was entirely unwanted, what just happened to me. Aside from the fact that there was no drowning. That part was okay. I couldn't believe there were no coins around me. Why is the eel not leaving? That's pissing me off. I hope that this version works. I guess I'll just keep grabbing coins. But I kind of need the ship to be able to get all those ones. There, okay! Just was shy? I guess I just had to I don't understand a single thing that is occurring right now. I'm so far away from where I want to be because the game said so. I was somewhere and then I was below the ship. I have seen that happen before, but I did not want it to happen to me at that moment. Where is the thing that I was trying to do? Right there. Now I have to be quick. It did not register. You have... It is in a certain order. This ain't gonna happen. Why didn't it work the first time? We're not doing that. I swam right by it and nothing happened. Now we have to deal with the eel again. Now I hate the eel. I see what everybody's saying now. Oh, there are bubbles. Also, I am terrible at swimming. Whenever you hear that sound, that means you've done a perfect swim, and I'm not getting it to happen very often. Okay, so now have you left? Yes. I just didn't appreciate your shyness. I'm sorry, I didn't give you your space. Please work. Oh my gosh! Oh, there are the bubbles actually doing... Okay. Oh my lord. Is that close enough for you? Okay. I unfortunately failed that star one more time than I really wanted to in this playthrough, but at least this version of the game didn't force me to watch the results of my failure. You've recovered 50 power stars. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. The final Bowser. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue. The caps you get from the colored blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now, the 3rd floor is just ahead. I am in Jolly Roger Bay. I've done things a little out of order, I'm afraid. Oh no, I only have 4 lives again. I ended last play session with like 35. So that's a thing. And now the star called Can the Eel Come Out to Play? So now it's time for the other eel. Or maybe it's the same one, just in a different location, doing different things. Oh, the ship's here now, though. But yeah, I am gonna get this star out of the way so that people don't have to be spooked. Or I'm gonna be distracted by this. Yeah, if you swim perfectly, you can just get that. But I have just mentioned how I'm not good at swimming in this game yet. Go! Okay, where are you? There. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a freaky design. That didn't work? I went straight into the star and it didn't dislodge. I am really, as more time goes on, understanding the public's reception of the eel. I really don't have all day. I am but a land creature. I am but a fox. I can't play this game with you forever. Does that do it for you? Thank you. Please, nothing hit me. Okay, we've done the eel stars. I'll do the red coins and 100 coins next. And the game wanted me to. 10 out of 10 dive. And now we can open the cannon, I assume. Sorry! Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Thank you. Pfft. 10 out of 10 dive, once again. In a very different way. I routed this poorly. I'm just appreciating the sounds of this creaking ship, truly, for the first time. That's awesome. Ah, yeah! Ah! I think a lot of the other reds are up on this other layer. Like that one. Please don't hit me. Thanks. A shell. Did I miss some by the shore? I'd be able to see them from here. Or are they back? Yay! There's this as well. No red coins. You read me! How could my motion from over there have possibly induced that? What does this say? Oh, well, whatever it said, it doesn't feel inclined to say it anymore. Keep out! That means you! Ah! Okay, that's a very appropriate response to what I have just... the way I've just treated this sign. Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. I'm leaving now. I should collect those other coins. Where am I missing these other ones? Oh. Oh, I can't, you can't look from Tails' point of view when you're in the water. Like this. Is it actually just not loading in? Is it different from the other things? Or is there one in a... Did I miss a clam? I probably missed a clam somehow. Get me off of that. I got this one. This one had the shell in it. and is going to kill me. Because curiosity killed the fox! But swimming to the surface heals foxes. Of any injury. I almost said of any crime, which could make sense if you really, really, really were a clever writer. What am I missing? Again, for somebody who watches so many speedruns of this game, you'd think I wouldn't forget where a red coin is. Oh. I just completely missed that. Bro.
I did it.
Okay. That was more of a fiasco than I was anticipating.
I did it.
But I did it. We did it. Now, yep, blast the stone pillar, and this is it. Huh. Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to just go to one of these spikes. It was did. It was did! Too low? Yeah. Well, at least Tails is having fun. That would be very fun. Oh, and also there's the star down in the place you're supposed to use the metal cap for, but I do want to see if I can do it without the metal cap. That'll definitely test my abilities. That's too high. I'm gonna go for that star now. Oh! Yeah, you have to have good control stick control as well. I've never tried that angle before. That looked close. Yeah, that is quite difficult. And it's probably better from the up angle. You can do it, Tails. You can did it. Ah, it seems like it's so close. Dang it. I missed a swim and I had the angle right. Yes! That's tough. You did it, Tails. Without the metal cap. Now, can we get this? I was too low, then I was too high. And that time I don't know what happened. That looked less fun for Tails than the other ones. I guess I was just barely too low again. Thank you. That's JRB.
I did it.
And now we can go finish Hazy Maze Cave. Yes, I'm hearing all about the cat blocks. Thank you. Oh, I want to see what that toad has to say. You're gonna misname me, aren't you?
The names of the stars are also hints for finding them! They are displayed at the beginning of each course! You can collect the stars in any order! You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star! After you collect some stars, you can try another course! We're all waiting for your help!
Including Mario now. Alright, back to HMC, where I must attempt to do better at the 100 coin star. I failed it twice so far. Oh, we got another MIPS? Well, that's a good start. Really? I've already spoken to you. I have nothing more to say to you. Excuse me? You'll get no... Stop going that way. So he doesn't go all the way to the left in that corner. This one he does. But... why do you keep going this way? Okay, he doesn't go all the way to the left.
No, 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 not you again! I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I've no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. It's just that I'm in such a rush. That's it, that's all. Now I must be off. Ow! Let me go!
You really think that Tails is gonna be super rough with you? I know he's a tough guy, but... wow, another power star. Tails gains more courage from the power of the castle. I don't know if I'd call that what just happened a heartening experience. But we're gonna move forward from it. I did get nip-mapped pretty severely. Oh dear. There we go. Oh no. No! No, not yeah! I'm trying to do something silly for somebody who doesn't know how to do it, but what else is new? Yeah, Lakitu wasn't being very friendly that entire time. There is that. And I have fewer lives to work with here. For when things like that happen. Let's just try the 100 coin star right now. Get some extra lives from that. Really? That's the same one. I guess I'll get some of the reds. I never was on your side, says Lakitu. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're all enjoying so far. Happy almost New Year, by the way. That was close. We are right there at the end of the year. Does anybody have any plans? That's all the ones up here. Ah! I love that. I'm sorry, Tails, I'm really stupid. Tonight, nice. Yeah, I love that trick. Yeah, because whenever you're inside enemies, you can extend your invulnerability phase indefinitely, and then if you just you can spin them around just like that without having to move outside of it. Tails using his brain. Very canon. So now we go into the maze, and we try to actually get some blue coins this time. Let's see if I can actually frickin' do that. Oh, really? No way. Sure. Metal Tails! I think it's this way. You have to be joking me. Let me through. I'm just gonna do that first. And if I fail it, I can just start over again. It turns out Hazy Maze Cave is a maze. Did anybody know this? I wish it were clearer. Yeah, Super Tails Brothers. Wow. I have a skill level, it's just not very high. So, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. All. Okay, we did it. We did it. We have accomplished the impossible for me. We have gotten all the blue coins in Hazy Maze Cave from that box. Now I'm gonna go back and do the guys again. Well, you know, do the guys. You know what I mean. You heard me. I can't do it this way. Well, I'm getting some coins, I guess. Yeah! Yes! Yeah, finally we can meet kilos. Kilometers per hour. I've gotten more coins along the way. Substantially more coins. I'm looking for a specific place right now, though. But I am also getting mazed again. Here it is. Where is the guy that I'm gonna do? Where are either of the guys? I want to do the guys. Tonight, you. Look at me! You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Don't look away from me. There. You cannot escape. I mean, I don't think you physically could if you tried, but... Gorgeous. Gorgeous! And now... Which way? Both of those ways lead where I don't want to be. This way is where I want to go. Now I must be careful! I will not be LJ right now. There are coins up there. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Does this lead down to Dory? Yes. There are not many coins down here, I don't think. Let's do Metal Tails because we can. The urge to BLJ is again strong. But I persevered. Oh, God. Yeah. That makes sense. Why? Why did he let go? Tails, why? What's this way? Another elevator. I'll be taking that. And that. And back in the maze. Of haze. I think there actually are some stars surrounding the Dory star, so that might actually work out well. Or some coins around the Dory star, my bad. And we'll go Metal Tails again. This is nothing. Am I going in a circle? Is this where I just came from? I think so. Yeah. I'm trying to get to Dory. That might not be enough coins, though. It might only be 5 coins around Dory. So I should really go out and get the Scuttlebug out there first. And maybe the bats. And, well, the red coins are also here. And I didn't do those this time, right? And, wait, did I get the 5 coins? Yeah, I think this is the first thing I did. Yes. Good Tails, please! You can operate anything, including a wooden door. Movement. The dark urge did indeed stir within once again. But I'm strong. Do not do this to me, Scuttlebug. I am strong. I knew it. Well, I think that's enough coins. I wanted to get to Dory a very swaggy way. But I think I'm gonna do it the normal way because I'm currently sitting on 95 coins and I do not want to F around. Of course. And that dealt half my health, and now there are no coins anywhere. Let's not F around. I'm not even going to try and get off the elevator here. Oh wait, water. That's right. Water heals foxes when they swim. I forgot about simple foxology! I found a way to take damage. Okay. And we collected the right star. We've done it! We did with 100. I did it. Well done, Tails. I believe that is HMC. Complete. Nope. Oh, right, the one that stares me in the face every time I go into that one room. You can get there from the maze? Or I could just look up how to BLJ without needing an elevator. I know what dark temptations are stirring within me once again. But I'm right here, so let's try the maze. Ow. Beware of the strange cloud. Don't inhale. If you feel faint, run for higher ground and fresh air, or become a shadow metal man. Hidden inside the green block is an amazing metal cap. Wearing it, you won't catch fire or be hurt by enemy attacks. I love that they specified fire specifically. With wearing it, you won't spontaneously combust. You don't even have to breathe while wearing it. The only problem, you can't swim in it. Tails comes from Sonic games. Tails knows how, being dealt that card for no reason a billion times already. Tails can occupy that space. This takes me up to... here. I see through the wall. Well, now that I'm here, I can try getting to Dory the cool way, I guess. I missed again. This is a very specific angle. There we go. Oh my! Ha! Ha! This would be silly. I apologize. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. Right, how was I not doing that before? I will not try that anymore. Okay. So it's a fence on the other side. of the platform that takes you to Dory. Ow. I'm gonna look up the dark magic. Or I could just use this elevator when it's coming up. I don't want to try this for too long. Wait, but I can't just, like, start... I think I know how to do this. We'll see. Wrong way! Lakitu! Completely wrong direction. Welcome, Blake Ambergaze. We are ing. I have to actually orient myself. I have to figure out which direction I need to face when I'm doing this. But this looks promising. Oh, you... have to be kidding me. Oh, and now I'm stuck down here. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. Oops. Now, once I get into the room this time, I need to figure out which direction I need to face. Yeah. Okay, so... which direction is this? Is that toward the right of the platform? It's this way. Yeah, toward this right. The camera was too zoomed in. I did not have enough speed. I think we can get this! Camera. Lakitu. Lakitu! Are you kidding me? What was he doing? I literally was pushing the camera in the exact opposite direction that he moved. Great. Great. Wow. The triple. We could get some extra lives. Okay, face the correct way. We can do this. I know we can. You're a genius, Tails. You're here to save Mario from a different dimension. You can do anything you put your mind to. It really doesn't like when I try to change the camera when this is happening. Okay, that's a fun camera. We can do this. Hopefully I won't spend the next 20 minutes doing it. That's not a good angle. Oh my god. And I had a little bit of forward... I had it that one time, but the camera was just too zoomed in, so I couldn't see when it was time to actually start going back. I'll try this one more, one more set of attempts here. These boulders are actually sentient right now. It's just that every attempt takes so long. If I could just keep the camera like this, that would be fine. But it just moves. What is happening? I was way too late again! It sneaks up so fast. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why? I want you to stop here. Why can't you stop here? Why do you keep going all the way? You don't like this wall. That's why. But there's no... Oh. Oh God. Why do you keep going? Why are you bouncing off? And now I can't see. I cannot see. I guess we're gonna try and find it the normal way. I apologize for the waste of time, everybody. I'm surprised that I have not found it by accident already, though. In that maze. That maze seems to be the end of me. I am not as smart as... That boulder... Oh my god. I'm not as smart as Tails. I can't figure these things out. I'm not very good directionally. I never want to see an elevator again. I got punched in the face by a wall. I assume this is the maze it means. This is probably just nothing, right? Or is this just literally where I just came from? I never want to see an elevator again. Did I just go in the quickest circle ever? I'm almost certain that I did. Yeah. Welcome to my stream, my friends. Hi! Okay. No, I would kind of like that. Really, I would. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I would. I know where that leads. It's not where I want. I really feel like I've explored this entire maze. Now it says navigating the toxic maze. This is the toxic maze. That's, again, that's where I just came from. Or is this... Okay. I really am just that bad at Super Mario 64. Wow. Moving on. I kind of want to kick Bowser's ass right now, so I think I'll do that first before shifting Sandland. Which means more swimming. I don't think I'll do all of Dire Docks right now. Ugh. Yeah! That's what I get for trying to be smooth. Again, at least Tails is having fun. At least Tails is having fun. There we go. Now we can go in and kick Bowser's ass. Bowser in the Fire Sea. I will try and get all 8 red coins again. I don't think I've missed any so far. I think the first one is up here. Eh. Wow. Yeah. Also, I love the music in the Bowser stages. Whoa. Yeah, take that. Haha. Tough guy, Tails. What's in here? Yay. You are kidding me. Well, we missed the cycle! Speedrun is dead. Oh, that's more than 3 bro coins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was all going a little bit too well, wasn't it? We got hit with the triple eh! Yeah. That did not get me burnt somehow. That was a speed kick? How is that not a dive? I don't understand dives. Instead, I kicked directly into the death box. I missed the one up. Okay. It's not meant to be. That one up comes straight for you. I was really trying to avoid that pole, actually. I missed my triple jump. Completely. Why did my monitor just turn off? And it's back, okay. Okay, you win this one. I think the coin should be here now. Or not. Okay, let's try and not have a tragic ending this time. There we go. And let's try and not end in tragedy here this time. Yeah, no! Am I missing coins? No. I thought that I could just hold left and he would walk straight left, but, maybe the counterbalance weight of his tails threw it off. We're still not kicking Bowser's ass?! Ouch. I really snatched defeat from the jaws of victory that last attempt. Oh. It really is a mood. He really does express the situation. Oh, that's bad. And now we wait. Oh, dude. No! Let's try not dying this time. How does that sound? Wait, there's not a red coin here? I thought there was a red coin here. Oh, you can't be serious. Again, Saria, massive Super Mario 64 speedrun enjoyer for more than a decade. Missing one red coin. You wouldn't believe where he did it this time. Thanks, Lakitu. I mean, the part that was a bit ambitious on my part, but I thought I kind of thought I was gonna be able to see when I did that. But maybe, again, that's my fault. Oh. I walked 1 inch and died for a mile. We're still not kicking Bowser's ass. Ah. Where am I missing a red coin? I've done it every single... Like, it's... I haven't just missed it once. I've missed it every single time. I have gotten this one every time. Nice. It has to be on this level that I'm missing one. Right? Or have I walked past it on the bottom level 16 billion times and everybody's tearing their hair out. Yeah, this is one of many awesome skyboxes. And the skyboxes in Super Mario 64 are just amazing, I think. One of the best qualities of a great all-around game. I could be missing one right here. Just running past where I'm supposed to wait for the raised... I don't see a shadow. He has been modded into this as well, but I don't see him. So maybe I am missing it on the bottom floor. How? I'm looking so closely. Oh God. Or is it right here? No, it's not in here. What in God's name am I doing? What is happening to me? Why can't I find this coin? Yeah, we're getting set on fire, and my brain apparently has been in fire since before I entered this stage. I've been through this stage like 6 times all the way from top to bottom in the last 20 minutes, and I've missed a certain red coin every single time. I cannot find this thing. Great. And I see people play Fire Sea and getting all the reds non-stop. And I just cannot figure this out. There's a heart right here. Oh my God. We did it. Corner cheese. I'm sorry, Tails, I'm not doing you justice. Welcome to twitch.tv/SeriouSong, my friends. But we did it. For now. I still have to get back there. I almost ran the perfect distance to get hit by the amp again. Let's go the safe way. I did it. Now let's kick Bowser's ass! Remember why we're here? Go. Pestering me again? Wait. I don't know who you are, but can't you see I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Just a little bit too early. Really? Well, this is one of those play sessions where basically nothing that I came in intending to do has worked. But we've still gotten quite a few stars. Oh. Nope. Oh, okay. We kicked Bowser's ass, kind of. You okay? Can it be that I've lost? Triple question mark? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. Oh, goodness. Now, there's something I want to try before we do Shifting Sandland. I want to check out the top of the tower. He told me to meet him there, so I'm gonna go try and meet him there. And there are probably plenty of you that know where I'm trying to go with this, and you are hunkering down for another 30 minutes of failure. But I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna go, because I don't know how BLJs exactly work unless you're on an elevator. So let's skip everything and just try and fight Bowser again. I've got 50 stars. I can open this door. Hello, TikTok clock. I could check out the final door of the game. To open the door that leads to the endless stairs, you need 70 stars. But we can go in. Very unique situation. Am I supposed to be pressing another button here? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I have sequence broken the game, though. And I can beat the game right now. Before getting 70 stars. I've only just completed Jolly Roger Bay. Oh, I really could do a 16-star run if I wanted to. Wait, I need red coins. Ah, so this is how you're supposed to get it. Alright, tough guy Tails. There's nothing down here, okay. Nothing but pain and fire. And I cannot wall jump. There are no red coins over here, right? Bye! You've just been juked into another dimension. Good day, sir. I'm the genius. I'm too smart for you. I am playing as Tails. No one can come up against this brain. Uh-oh. Three. I feel like I'm missing one that's kind of like on an alcove. I missed that? Yeah, did I just see it down there? No, well, there's the Chuckya hanging out! Yeah, who's laughing now? It's not me. You got me. That was a really silly death, though, because I'm doubting myself. I feel like there is one that I normally see in one of those levels that's kind of on a little knob. On the edge of the stage. I feel like it's one of the first ones that they get, usually. Yeah! And it's gone. Okay. Was it just... Oh, it was just that one, wasn't it? I missed another corner coin. Yeah. Really? No, there it is! It's hidden! It's hidden by the wall! Oh my. Well, that worked out, I guess. All's well that ends well, right? I think Tails has said that. In a really inappropriate situation. This one was slightly more appropriate, and I said it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. There's no other way that was gonna go. Next, this time I'm gonna do it normally. I did not think I was gonna make it. Let's be safe. Let's get the heart. I kicked? Again, I just really don't understand how the dives and kicks work sometimes. That's the only way I could have possibly fallen, is by doing an immediate kick there instead of anything else. That was... I found a way to fall. I found a way. Okay. Yeah! I feel good about that. Oh, it's still over there. That makes sense. I have time impermanence. It's back now, wouldn't you know it? That all seemed very specific. Kinda getting owned by the game today, but that happens. Super Mario 64 is a game that can just do that. I mean, I say that as I am currently in Bowser in the Sky way too early. Well, not way too early, but significantly early. Tails, this would be where it'd be really nice if you could actually fly right now. That was a really big squirt of momentum that I was not expecting. Like, sudden momentum. Your favorite hair punk band? I do happen to know where the last one is. It's also kind of hidden. Oh, so this wind actually is a thing. People just make it look like not so. Yeah! So, I have the Bowser in the Sky 100 coin, or 8 red coin star. Now, I could just go ahead and beat Bowser right now, and beat the game. But I want 120 stars. So I'm good with that. And I'm gonna go to Shifting Sandland. That's funny. That's actually really disorienting. Or I could go to Wet Dry World. It didn't happen. Something stopped me. No, it still worked. I did not go to Wet Dry World. Yeah, you can see the point where the illusion stops. This place used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. I thought like something was gonna come down the hallway and get me. But it turns out the real monster is me. There we go, Wet Dry World, baby! Just as God intended. Hello, spider friend. Apparently I've entered it very high up. Which makes sense. Whee! That has no sound effect. Every copy of Tales 64 is personalized. Hello, Chuckya. Here to get revenge for your friend? I'd like revenge for the fact that I can look in every camera direction except the one I want. I don't know how that didn't hit me. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I actually should have gone into the other area there because I think I raised the water level so high I could have jumped straight in. Well, that's a fun way to get into Wet Dry World. Hello.
Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle! Please, Tails, you have to give Bowser the boat! Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle! In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror! And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting! You can get the best results by entering it from the endless staircase! I don't know how anybody could do it unless they can bend time and space! Oh, by the way, look what I found!
Thanks, buddy. I did it. Let's go to Shifting Sandland. Is this... yeah. Tiny Huge Island scares me. I don't want to go there right now. Wrong way. Although I do want to try this. Nice invisible wall. No, that's okay. That's okay, we've already done it. $64 stars, one for each bit this game was made with, apparently. Kind of, not really. So Shifting Sandland and Dire Dire Docks are the two courses down here that I haven't done yet. You know what smart kids do? They jump into walls. In the talons of the big bird. That sounds fun. You know what doesn't sound fun? Quicksand. Gotta go fast. Aha! I'm alive. This did not seem likely. At all. But it is the case for now. Hi. Sorry. Thank you. Hey, Squiggly Wiggly! We didn't have that much to say. It was a short conversation. You don't have to feel like you're interrupting or anything. Well, this is nice. I'm gonna go swim in a puddle. That was fun. It was just like I thought it would be. There's the big bird, by the way. And I would like a wing cap, actually. Which is there another one that's not across the place of big box booty bag bashers? There's a fence there. I'm offensed by that. Offensed. What blocked my path? Offensed. It says I'm back for now, but whenever these spikes happen, it tends to be like 2 or 3 minutes. Sorry about that. It seems like it's stable for now. For now. Yeah, my internet's just doing one of those things where for like the next 5 minutes or so, it's gonna like pretend to work for a moment and then stop working again and then pretend and then stop and then pretend and then stop. It's very for a moment and then stop working again and then pretend and then stop and then pretend and then stop. It's very annoying. And that wasn't a long jump somehow. Okay. Let's try again. And immediately die. Yeah, okay. It seems to be okay-ish for now. Knock on wood. This is a way for me to practice my movement, I guess. That was bad. Yeah. Yes. Yes. How do people do that? there any more hanging around? Yes. Am I too low? Yes. Oh god. That is a wall. Like, people make those pillars look like really weird floors, even when it's vertical on the sides. It looks like you can just land on them normally, like floors. And you can do like really weird things with jumping on them. I don't understand how any of it works, and that time it got me killed. And that time I just stink. This will probably be the last star I get for tonight. Coming up on 3 hours. I'm flying too close to the sun! This is how you learn. If at first you don't succeed, die again. But Tails deserves better. Haha! I missed it. No way. All right. Yep, that's not gonna work. Yeah, see, I'm like stuck on the corner there. That's one. Oh, and there goes my cap. Oh. See, that time I was walking on the side of it like it was a floor. I'm gonna go swim in a puddle now. I didn't remember the big old quicksand being right next to the puddle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of my face! Oh wow. That was a dive. Hello. This seems like it'll end great. Told you. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna roll with that and get this star right now. If you really want to give it to me that badly, I won't slap it out of your hands. Well, I did slap it out of your hands, or your talons. But you know what I mean. Mid-game. I'm a noob and I'm getting punished. I'm also probably... I'm trying stuff that I shouldn't be trying. I don't fully understand it. Like, this movement I'm doing right now, I'm probably doing it before I'm ready for it. As you can see. It feels really fun, though. The game feels really, really cool to be played like this. It's so vibrant and alive, there's so much you can do with it. I can't see. I just kept walking. And, whoa. Yeah, you know what? That feels great. That feels great too. I'm going back here with my tails between my legs. And I'm gonna get slapped out of the sky by an angry box. I can't. I got it. Now, I would love to go swimming in a puddle. This seems like the best time to do something like that. I feel great. Yes. Oh god. That's the place where you die. That bird just knocked me out of the water, and I seem to still have my hat, I'm pretty sure. Tried to get his revenge for accidentally doing a good thing for me, and... here we go. Oh, there's a wing cap right there. That's fun. I'm gonna use it. What's in here? I love that. Where the heck is this star? Over here. I did it! You did it, Tails. Free flying for 8 red coins, that's sure what that felt like. That's the least Tails-like flying that there has ever been. But we made it work. Eventually. And we will save. And at 66 stars... I'll leave it there for now, I believe. Sorry about the net connection issue right at the end, everybody, but that was really fun. It was amazing to have everybody here again. Thank you all so much for joining. I did it! I believe I can fly. And that's why I'm playing as Tails. I also believe I might raid Lynn Carius, who is somebody that I found through the Big 20 NES race. Incredible Jurassic Park NES runner. And seems to be big into many games to speedrun. And seems to be respected in the community, so I will use that as a mark toward believing that they are a chill person. Right now doing a 35 game speedrun marathon. Just started. So it seems like a good time to go ahead and raid and give some support. So I hope you all enjoyed Super Mario or Super Tails 64. We got Bowser in the Sky red coins early, so it turns out that BLJing up those stairs is as simple as it looks, which is beautiful and fun. And we entered Wet Dry World at the highest I've ever entered it in my life, which is also very fun and cool. And I kind of want to enter it like that again to see if it gets the water level high enough that you can just jump straight into that gated area from the water. But goodness gracious, it feels good to play this game as Tails. And that was fun. But I wish all of you the best that life has to offer. Thank you so much for joining.